Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've missed you guys so much. I'm so sorry for the long hiatus on this channel. I have been busy trying to get my life together since after graduation. So I've been focusing on trying to get a full-time position as well as working a summer job, and I had to move apartments, so it's just been a whole lot of things that have been going on. But I'm back and I'm ready to keep it rolling on this channel. Hope you guys can forgive me, and shout out to all the people who checked on me and who made sure that I kept it pushing. There's a lot of people who messaged me on the side and were like, where's the next video? Let's keep it pushing. So I appreciate the love and the extra drive and the push that you guys were trying to give me to keep on making videos on this channel. So today, what I'll be talking about in this video is something closely aligned with where I am right now in life, and it'll also be useful for people who are in university or who are about to be done with university or college. And the video is going to be about expectations versus reality, finding a job after graduation. So everyone tells you, make sure you go to university or college, get a degree so that you can get a job. That is the norm. But they don't tell you how hard it is for you to get a job even when you have the degree. So I'm just going to talk about different points, expectations versus reality, and I'll give you some tips on how to make sure that you hit the ground running after graduation. So the first expectation is get a degree and the job will follow. I would like to tell you that might not necessarily be the case. It takes a lot of sweat, blood, and applying. The fact that you have a degree is not a sure banker that you're going to get something after graduation. It's going to be a lot of perseverance, hard work, and networking that would probably get you something straight after graduation. And if you would like to be proactive, make sure that you start applying for jobs some months before you graduate, so it can kind of give you a head start to the whole job application sphere, and also give you the chance to be making modifications to your resume and cover letter before you even graduate. So just understand that even with all the money you put into getting that degree, and even after getting the degree, you might not get something straight after graduation. So the second expectation is, if I apply for a job in my field, now that I have a degree, I'm most likely going to be called for an interview. That is not the case. You might be fully qualified for the job and still not get a call back because of the volume of applicants for that position. So my advice to you would be to network. Make sure you're talking to people and constantly telling them that you're looking for a job so that you can get referrals. Because if you get a referral, that's someone directly telling someone else in the company that I know someone who will do the job well. So they're most likely to look into referrals than you just dropping your resume in a resume pool. And also make sure you go for job fairs so you can meet different employers from different companies, so you can talk to people. Talking to people is the key to actually getting yourself ahead in the job search. And make sure to follow up. So if you do apply for a position, try and see if you can somehow contact the HR just to let them know that you're interested. Make sure that you as a person are proactive enough to keep on pushing your resume as far as it can go. You just applying is not enough nowadays. You actually have to make sure you push a bit more. Maybe you can call HR and tell them you're interested, or you can just do something to set yourself ahead of just being in the resume pool, if you understand what I'm saying. The third expectation is that the degree is all you need. So you have the degree and then you want to apply for a position and they're looking for someone with that degree. So that's all you need. So why are they going to call you? That's not going to be the case. Nowadays, new grad positions are looking for people with so much experience, it's ridiculous. You see entry-level new grad positions that are asking for 5 to 10 years experience. How, Sway? But things that you can do to make sure that you start planning for your future or for your future job after graduation is be proactive. Be proactive in the sense that any summertime that you have that you're free, try and look for a job in your field so that you start working in your discipline, and then when you do graduate, you have experience. So they're more likely to look at you versus someone who just graduated from school with that degree and has no experience. So use your time wisely. Make sure that if you can gain skills such as like technical skills or any soft skills that you can gain that will be useful to your program, make sure you do that. Make sure that you try and use your time wisely to gain as much technical skills as you can, or soft skills, or skills that you know might be useful for you to add on your resume and say, I have this, I took my time out to learn this, and now I have this additional skill. So do things like that to set yourself ahead. So for example, for engineering students, there's a lot of engineering software that is being used in different industries for different companies. Just make sure that you know the common ones, or you know the most demanding one, and then you start trying to learn some skills in that, because you having just basic knowledge of that might set you ahead. For example, there's HISIS, there's MATLAB, different software. No knowledge would be wasted. Just gain as much as you can, use your opportunities wisely, use your time wisely. The fourth expectation is it shouldn't take long to get a job after graduation. Wrong. It could take you as long as a year to actually get something after you graduate. It could take you that long. It could take you longer than that actually, or shorter. So you don't know where you're going to fall into, which is why I'm telling you to hit the ground running and be proactive and make sure that you set yourself ahead, because competition is just increasing and increasing and increasing. It's getting hard for people in the companies to filter out who they really want. But then if you have something that they can use to distinguish you from the others, they will most likely want to go with you versus them. Also, a lot of people are running to get degrees now, and population is rising. So a lot more people are coming out of school with the same degree you're probably coming out with, which is why I'm telling you to be proactive. I can't state any more than I already have. Be proactive. The fifth expectation is you're going to be earning so much money when you graduate, because you went to school and you invested so much in your education, and you're probably even in debt, and you did this all because you wanted to get a job that will pay well in your discipline once you graduate. I'm gonna have to break it to you that you might not get a high-paying job straight out of graduation. And that's okay. It's honestly okay, because you have to weigh your options. Do you want to work in a position that's gonna give you a lot of skills, a lot of learning experience, and then the pay is not up to par? Or do you want to work in a position where you don't really care about the skills and you are going to be earning so much money? It depends on what you want. So just try and analyze the situation and see what you're really looking for, where you want to be in the future, what you're working towards, and make your decision based off of that. But then again, there are a lot of jobs in your discipline that will probably be paying well enough. Just make sure that if you are trying to target those particular positions, you do what you need to do to advance to them. So I hope this video is helpful for those of you who are looking for a job, or who are going to be looking for a job soon. I hope that you're very strategic about your job search process when you do start looking for a job, and I wish you the best. I'm going to try and be consistent and post more videos, so look forward to that. You can go to my channel and check out all the other videos that I have. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. You do what you do.